How y'all doing, everybody? It's your boy Rich, and today we are doing some more Calvardian nonsense. I expect this to be an uneventful one, an uneventful stream, because we're still in the throes of the intermission of the game. Usually I save it for the last bit of the game, where you like have your last bonding moments with your teammates. But we're definitely like in like the big half of the game before like a bunch of shit goes down. Because I know from like every single review out there that the last stretch of the game, the third act of the game is like full of a lot of shit. So we're gonna get as far as we can today. However, I might have an intermission for the FGO stream if there's going to be one. I don't know, sometimes AX likes to be weird and not produce the FGO stream. But we'll see. Speaking of AX got some fucking good releases here. Oh man. Fucking Mars reprint. A whole bunch of reprints that I did not expect to see. Like ever. 5 stories? Like it's so much. It's actually so much. 5-star stories actually get an actual like honest to God reprint in English for the first time. First time paperback. That's huge. I don't know what it is with AX this year specifically, but they got a lot of fucking huge releases. They premiered Panty and Stocking, which a lot of people were like, oh, is this a reboot? No, it's a continuation. Garderbelt don't got them fish lips no more. He's not racist. Like, everything was fine with Garderbelt, except the fact that like they drew like in them lips. It's like, really, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you don't got that no more. Thank goodness. Anyways, we could do this while we talk over fucking things. We got a lot to get through. As in Trails time. Let's see. Hello? Oh, right. First to yacht break, more like. Haha. Let's see, what was the last thing we did? I think we did do required. Yup, that's what I'm talking about. Everyone get naked now. Oh, I'm playing. Oh, shit. Let me actually go back in. I like the first thing that I do once I get in. This is important. Duality, her most important skill.
It's even stronger now. Let's polish this up. Skill performance upgraded.
It's better than ever.
It's better than ever. Going bullets.
Let's go.
Can you keep up with me?
This will serve me even better.
I'll be even more precise.
I never want to use this. I don't. It's not cheap. It's kind of bad. And it doesn't play to any of his strength. Orc son, shut up! Orc City!
It's been fortified.
There's nothing worse than wasted potential.
Orc City!
There's nothing worse than wasted potential.
This is all the result of Master's instruction.
You know, not to talk about Orc City, but it is a real shame that all she does is just hit hard and burn things. Like, seriously. Boring kid. Meanwhile, Leon has freeze, which actually does something other than damage. A-res down, death blow. Pretty strong kit. Have you learned the master level?
Let's sharpen this up a
spells?
bit.
Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're fucking doing?
Upgrade complete.
Sorry, is not pleased with your progress. It's not pleased with your progress. Also, Aaron. Aaron is still strong in this game, but they gave him, like, the Scarlet Dance. It's kind of shit. Why would it just... It's just Bewitch and Res Down. Res Down is pretty okay. But it's like, I have Fairy. I have Fairy. Which is literally, like, also appears. It's like, why would they give him this? Bewitch fucking sucks.
This is gonna be even stronger.
Alright, now to
Welcome
actually
to
do what I
Marduk's
came here for.
support.
Oh my god. Never mind. I'm ass? I think we're actually done. Oh, wait, I have one connection left. What am I gonna do, guys? Oh, right. We were gonna do that. I'm actually gonna pick these guys. Battle the Blades. I didn't fucking save. Then the group decided to take a break from the island stroll and enjoy some time for themselves in Orc City? Orc? Misa like S-Craft. I think it's about time to come clean, divine. Orc of Silver? Out with it. What exactly is the Orc and the Horde up to? And why did you fight Van in Langport? This is what we're doing today. Wait, it's just her top. She had the other outfit on. What the fuck? That's fine. Gee, someone forgot to take their chill pill this morning. In my defense, I helped out Van in the end. Oh, wait. Hey, that's what's got you all hot and bothered. I can... Cheese stains back? Nuh-uh. Bring it back. I can do this all day. The sooner you stop dodging my questions, the sooner you can be on your way. Actually, I have another idea. Perhaps you'll be another talkative if I bring you to your knees to find Blade. What does she mean by this? Yeah, let's our swords do the talking.
Well, hold it.
Van and Sin too? Oh, God, we made it in time. Look, this ain't the time or the deeds for this. What the fuck was that, boys? Don't worry about it.
Okay, but you gotta take it easy, right? We can't find you, and then Walter. Right now, we need to be figuring out what the mission is after. So let's put us on the personal grudges, huh?
It's not... You're right, I lost my cool. Darn. And I was looking forward to testing my metal against the Beauty's blade, too. Guess we'll take a random for that one. FYI, I'm ready to go anytime you are. Especially now I'm all fired up. I am not doing this all day. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Yes, you are. Yeah? You and what army? I've got the orc. It's not that hard. Hard, me and Orc problem.
Trust me, me orc don't know why it's called brothel. They got no broth, or do it? Why don't you find out? Trust me, I intend to take you on that, and that may happen sooner or later than you expect.
Yeah?
The sparks are still flying. The girl already had her marked, but after that instant in line for it, I think the lines in the boiling point.
And then he that one vodka Daiwa pick. It's like, I like motorcycles. I don't give a fuck. And you start making out. It's funny as fuck. I don't give a fuck.
To be fair, Shishuna ain't doing herself any favors. With all that talking, that gal's trouble with a capital T. I think I may have to step in.
No, Vaughn! You're going into Orc City!
Von voice, fool. This is Orc City.
Did you want Seba after stream? Yeah, cool. Oh, do you know any other way we can resolve?
Oh, you know any way we can resolve this? Let me guess, you want to propose something that'll help us get some steam without restoring the bloodshed. Unfortunate. My Doombringer craves the blood of my enemies. At least let me say it for myself. What do you mean? And did you just read Vaughn's mind? Sure did. Jealous?
Jealous? Alright, we need to have a tier list as to who would fall for Rage Bait. Elaine would 100% fall for Rage Bait. Absolutely. She is none the wiser. Like, this is like from, like, Vaughn would rage bait, but he's also false for rage bait. I think Vaughn rage baited in high school, but is not good at it now. Vaughn is not an honest person, but he I feel like Vaughn, as a character, he trusts way too much. He trusts way too much. Give or take. No, because he's gray. He's a centrist. No. That's not how this works.
Oh! Not the off.
I get you to have an axe to grind. There are better ways to settle beef that don't involve cleaving each other in half. I've got a much safer solution in mind. Follow me, girls! Alright, we're all set. Let's get this show on the road. It's the Battle of the Blade Babes. Unity's Blade versus the Divine Blade of Silver. Instead of clashing sails, we clashing wheels. In a riveting bikini. Horrible bike race. I feel so foolish. How would you of all people suggest that we wear bikinis? Because it levels the playing field. I wanted the clothing air resistance used when I make you eat my dust. Also, that having a little eye candy would attract me with a few more eyeballs. Oh, okay. Alright, Shizuna. I know what you are. I know what you are. I know what you are. I know. Sure. She knows how to draw a crowd, that's for sure. Guess that comes out with that unclouded eye package. Why? Oh, it's actually destroying the path road. I didn't see that.
Would you please stop trying to rationalize this? Turn that frown upside down. You're gonna have a blast, I promise. I know the Schultz family likes to ride over bikes sometimes, so I've taken him for a spin to see what the big deal was.
Uh-huh. She likes Reed so fucking much.
I've never done a full base run before, so I'm pretty stoked for this. So you're completely enthralled with this ridiculous idea. Why am I not the least bit surprised?
I get that source from some familiar speed, but sometimes it's good to expand your horizons, get something else in the world. Besides, you gotta dig out with the Divine Blade to see the island from a new point of view. You're killing two birds with one stone.
It's Reed's bunch of the Rugrats loses to the making sure the world's are fair and bystanders. So don't worry about putting the bricks. We're gonna go hell for the love it.
Not you two, Sin. Everyone's trying me up the wall here. Fine, if it's a race you want, it's a race we'll get. I'm running circles around you. We'll see about that.
First one to finish full 2 laps around the round will be the winner. Alright, ladies, start your engines. Let's do this. On your marks, get set, go! Wild Beat is back, and I know they use it less in this game because there's more. It's more than Wild Beat, but I missed it. This should be exclusively for races because there's a lot of them in the first game.
I'm already willing to wait. I might just maintain it till the end. Yeah, not happening. Yeah.
Holy smokes! How'd she pull that off? That was amazing! I'll say, I didn't know if I could maneuver like that. That lady's talent's inhuman. Well, that's because she's an orc right now. I was careless.
What's that about rolling circles around me?
The race has only gotten started, it's already heating up. We're coming on some rough terrain, so things might get dicey and bouncy. Keep those cameras at the ready for... Okay, Vaughn. Vaughn sounding like Gotti right now. There, I caught up.
I see. Maybe here? No way! Yeah, this way. I love me a good shortcut.
You can find place here, crowded eye to find the fastest routes on the track. That's Pussy's plate, matter match. This place is getting real spicy real fast. The only thing what is wrong with this guy? Happy accident? What the fuck does that mean? I know what you are! I know what you are! What do you think? Should we give the people what they want? I know what you are! What do you think? Should I give the people what they want?
What? No, are you crazy?
Silver, but it's still in the lead.
One more lap to go.
Who's gonna win?
That's the second lap on the lap progress. The lane did everything she could to narrow the gap. However, Shizuna refused to give her a edge.
This is Uma? This is Uma? 7 centimeters?
It's been fun, but I think I got this race in the bag. Better look next time.
Crap! Look at these places pulling it out of nowhere!
Wow, I wish I had thought to use that route. Just counting on you not to make use of it. Now I believe victory's mine.
Oh my god, Beauty's Blade! Beauty's Blade! Beauty's Blade has won beyond the margin of her win. Or whatever they fucking say. She sure showed up with an 8 great base is made of. Alright, that's a wrap. Hope y'all enjoyed the race. They put one heck of a show in more ways than one. Let's give it up for Elaine and Shizuna, everyone. Woohoo!
Oh, I was this close to beating you. Then you had to pull that cheap little stunt at the last second. You must have got the idea to venture off the beaten path after I showed you the first lap.
Why does she get such, like, are you seeing this? There's such detailed textures on her bikini. No other character gets that detail. You notice that? Like, maybe Judith. Considering how many costumes she gets. It's very funny. You know, I say that, but then, like, there's the undergarments issue. Where, like, I think, every character has, like, a whole bunch of, like, in the first, like, very much in the first game, like, they have, like, a whole bunch of detail in undergarments, but you'll never be able to see this normally. Never, ever, 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 ever.
I was simply thinking on my feet, so to speak. You pulled a rug fell onto me, so I thought I'd return the favor. I owe a bit anything on that last gambit. Need your props. I guess your recent experiences in the capital really paid off. But your soul skill have a long way to go. I'd better turn things up to 11.
You've realized that dial goes up only up to 10, right? Well, anyway, I hope they clear the air between you two. You feeling better, Lane?
Yes, I am. I think I was a little too high strung earlier. I reckon I saw there are more pressing matters at hand. I shouldn't have let my kid so tunnel visioned.
Toe to toe. Jesus. Girl, relax. Relax. Or not. I'm saying, Shizuna is like a trucker to me. I don't get it. I don't understand, and like it's explicitly like here. She needs a beer. She needs a beer right now.
I'm sure we'll have other chances down the line. Right, and when that time comes, I promise I'll give it my all.
That's a long road to quit. At least we're not at each other's throats anymore. Yeah, and I got a beast for the eyes of the deal, so no complaints. Now I gave her get back to. What did she mean by this?
I don't think you'll be going anywhere. Indeed, not until we've gotten some payback.
Payback for what?
What do you think? For making race in this ridiculous outfit. Not to mention those reckless little comments you made. You know, that was one of the most embarrassing things I did in my life.
Oh my god, Shizuna and the 3P moment. I mean, I said what?
I'll go all out and make this eat dirt fair and square.
Whoa, hold up a sec. There's no way I can compete with you two. Where you going, Mom? You okay?
I'm hot.
Okay, I'll have the air conditioner on. One second. Go drink some water. Now. Now. My clothes. No. Womp womp. One was forced into a race against his will. Wow, this is just like Uma. I'm gonna be seeing a lot of that. This is just like Uma. He was suddenly trounced by Elaine and Shizuna, who had put the differences aside in the face of a common
I would have
enemy.
preferred a proper sword fight, but I still had a lot of fun in the end. Thanks, Van.
You got off easy this time, Van. Next time, I'll let my sword do the talking.
What the fuck do you mean? And next time I'll let my sword do the talking. And it's like, I wasn't able to unleash my sword. Elaine, I wasn't able to... I wasn't able to unleash my sword. It's like, next time... Yo, what the fuck? Yeesh, my... Come on, boys. I... It's actually stupid funny. Please tell me, fuck! That's okay.
Power and efficiency increased. I'll be even stronger.
This'll be on a whole other level.
It's been upgraded. Powered up.
I'll be even more precise.
I'm getting even stronger.
Let's sharpen this up a bit.
Let's give it some more firepower. All powered up.
Let's polish it up.
Okay, we did that last time. Did we do this? I don't think I did. The group decided to take a break from the islands to enjoy some time to themselves. Okay, all done with our warmer stretches. You caught me off guard asking swimming lessons, though. There's gotta be better coaches to choose from. What can I say? I thought you made for a good instructor. Searching with his profession has always kept me wrapped up in his grace, surfaces sort of thing. It'd be a useful skill to have at a pinch, so I'd really appreciate it if you could teach me. Fair enough. There's been definitely times when my line of work was literally sink or swim. In my rookie days, I was cornered by some guys who had out for me. Wound up taking a dip in the sewage to get away. And it brings it back. I think that's an experience I can live without. Apologies for the wait, Mr. Arkwright, Mr. Salison. Yup. Whoa. I do hope you can forgive my late arrival. Don't worry about it. We're going around taking around everyone's drink orders, right? Always to consider conscientious. That's very kind of you to say. Is something the matter, Mrs. Allison? No, it's just you're so pretty, and forget I said that! You said you wanted to test out your artificial body, right? Where's that? Yeah, I thought it's more as a personal pursuit, rather part of my official duties. I learned the fundamentals of swimming as part of Marduk's motor function assessments. but I don't often have the privilege to exercise in more than natural environments, especially not in oceans so as lovely as this. Well, what's the harm? You're probably designed to be seawater resistant anyway. Don't let me stop you either. I'll just be trying to pick up what I can for you in the meantime. I may not be the best example to follow, but don't hesitate if you have need of me. Ready to get down to it? Sure thing. Aww. I know we're starting from the ground up, but I think you might have a knack for this. Wait, send yourself your kicking technique? It seems all pretty balanced to me. You think so? I'm just flailing for my life, really. It's a little embarrassing when my hands held like this. I feel like a child. Not to mention. Yeah? Something up? Not at all! I wish I was half as good as her. Mogged, huh? Phew, how fair is your progress? About as well as it looks, I guess. You're practically a pro, though, Reset. Yeah, you swim like such a natural. I wouldn't have guessed any part of you was prosthetic. I'm delighted to hear that. Evidently, I have no trouble operating under high salinity either. Mr. Solison, from what I observe at a distance, you appear to be over the fixated on your leg movements. I expect that your moment must stay stable to focus on engaging your body as a whole. My body as a whole, huh? I never realized swimming was so involved. Well, damn, that little nugget invites more insight than about 100 of mine. My apologies. I didn't intend to speak out of turn. Perhaps I'll try venturing into deeper waters this time, if you'll excuse me. Good to know she's having fun. Heck, she needs more in her element than usual. Nothing wrong with feasting the eyes, but staring you hard and they'll fall out of your sockets. It's not like that. At least, not entirely. I was just impressed. Obviously, not only can she know what it's like to be mostly prosthetic, but I still can't help wondering how sheer effort it took for her to be able to swim so well. I get what you mean, but there's more to it than that. Check out through his experiences in the virtual space before getting that body. It must have been a long road, and all the while, she knows it couldn't be anything like the real deal. And all this was like 2 years ago? Well, 3 now. I think like around... No. A year is going to pass. Because like, that whole thing was about like, what? 2 months? Well, 3 months now. It hasn't been that long. It's not 6 months. Sorry, guys. But I believe over the course of this game, it's about a year. For better or worse, there's a gap inside Rosette's physical self and the person she is inside. Well, I bet the reason that she takes life by the horns is because she's constantly doing all she can to bridge the gap. Bridge the gap, huh? I was right to be impressed then. Facing your circumstances head on, enjoying yourself along the way. I don't think I could ever. Or it's worth everybody feels this way about somebody else. Don't worry on what you don't have. Why not build some confidence in who you are right now? If you can't get off your mind, then take that negativity and challenge them over to yourself instead. Come on. Yeah, you're right. Just take a page out of her book and... Hold on. I think something's wrong with your set. Oh, crap, she's in trouble. Wait till catch her. I'll... Hey, get her, Rosette. I'm coming. Hey, what are you... Oh, hell. Van and Captain managed to rescue Reset. Return her safely to the shore. Thank both of you. I'm just glad you're okay. I was expecting you to start shouting out there. Did your artificial body go haywire? It would appear that I was so engrossed in swimming that my output exceeded its limiters. My systems then temporarily shifted into an underclocked state in order to prevent an overload. Mortified as it is to admit, I became a tad more carried away with myself than I anticipated. You think? But hey, as long as it's nothing serious. I'm terribly sorry. Don't be. In fact, I'm kind of jealous. You accept your body for what it is and push yourself to be the best you can regardless. There's something incredible about that. Mr. Salazar. On the contrary, I believe you are the incredible one. Despite even when Namus is swimming, you rushed out to my aid without a second thought. That is proof that you're always maturing. Every second of the day. This moment included. I envy you for it. No matter how they may enhance my body's performance, that sort of growth is difficult for me. Oh. Now that you mention it, how did I manage to swim all of a sudden? I think that's what they call an adrenaline rush. Plus, you probably picked up a few tricks watching Rosette. You got me on pins and needles for a sec, though. I was starting to think I'd have to hold both of you back. Still, you leapt into action to save a friend. You asked me, that's something to be proud of. Yeah, just like how she saved him a year ago, with no hesitation. She was out of commission for a while, though. Oof. Yeah, I guess I could stand to have a little more self-esteem. Thanks, Fawn. You too, Reset. Afterward, Crater helped Reset adjust the limiter's control setting for strike farts. Then they enjoyed their time in the water for a little while longer before returning their concepts to the island. I need to put some serious thought of who I want to be. And someday, I'll be able to hold my head up high in front of the others.
Perhaps I overextended myself this time. But be that as it may, I was able to attain a new experience. And for that, I have you to thank, Mr. Arkwright.
I feel a lot more confident now. Thank you. And, I'd really like it if you could teach me more things in the future.
Yeah, I don't feel like resetting. I forgot to save again. Getting reset. We're done. Van's group returned to the villa and shared what they learned with the others while on break. So in other words, we have yet to find any leads, surefire or not. Yeah, we went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. That said, something about this place stinks. I haven't sniffed out the source of the stench yet. It's definitely odd that our elusive owner invited us all here, only there to show his face. Well, it's not like I'm ready to bring Buster to meet him. I can't imagine he invited us here just to give us a relaxing vacation. Doubtful. He's definitely hatching a plot, and nothing ever good comes out of that. Whoa. And that's all the more reason to stay on the alert. Just want to let loose and shoot the shit, man. Is that too much to ask?
It'd be a good idea to think how we want to spend our time from now on.
Oh, another airline is coming in. I believe that's the last flight scheduled for today. It's in your off-season right now. I doubt there are many passengers on board. Hold the phone. Is that who I think it is? That's one of Marduk's airships. No way! Here he comes. Wait a minute, look who's on the deck of that boat. Well, well, well. Oh, Kurogane is here! You know what that means.
Thanks for the help, Kurogane. Everything work out okay?
Yes. I've already made contact with our main unit. Also, I have a message from the matron.
Okay, how about you chill a bit, bro? You don't have to take off the mask, but, I'm trying to see something.
What a dull-ass hunk of rock. Why in hell's name would he hole up here?
Walter.
Perhaps this is merely a misdirection on his part.
Qasim!
Even those Dominions tagged along. Didn't think we'd be running into each other again so soon.
So you came, as I anticipated.
I assume you were drawn here because of that intel.
So instead of Burgard, we got fucking Qasim.
I'm only here because of the risk management AI's assessment. The general manager requested I fly to this island post-haste. I believe the others are here to assess the threat as well.
Sure as hell didn't expect to find you guys here.
The same goes for the Vice Captain. Who would have thought we'd be sitting shoulder to shoulder on the heels of that dreadful little squabble?
I have no quarrel with you at present.
This nigga said, I have no
And the
quarrel with
place
you.
for
Oh my
grudges.
god.
That's our line, bucko.
Oh, so these are the people they were telling us about. Sounds like everyone has their own reasons for being here.
They're probably after the fragments or the island's owner.
I'm surprised some of them would even dare to show their faces here, though.
Oh, shit! Damn, Regan and his brats are here. The hell's going on?
Oh, my baddie is here.
The chaos in Longport tapered off much sooner than I predicted.
This fucking guy, man. They produced a Shao is never gonna get intel ever, right? So they produced one guy. Fucking the Aura Farmer. This guy can't go toe to toe with Qasim. That's how much Aura Farm he is.
I suppose we have the Liu family to thank for that.
So, you bastard!
Stay your tongue, boy. Neither words nor action can change what's past. Save your breath. And spare us your misplaced ire.
And this is Sal's story. Now shut your mouth. Look at him. fucking bootlicker. I think Shao is very funny in this game, bro. I'll give him props. I'll give him props for like setting all this up. This was all this, and the shit in Crossbow was all his eventual way of getting power. Like there's no way in Hayway, like he would never, if he didn't break off from Hayway ever, he would never get to where he was. It's like all this shit, the liberation of Crossbow into Aragonia. Sorry, I had to get up in grab some other shit. Where is my phone? Where's my phone? I'm gonna need it. Where's my phone? Elaine, please, next time, Vaughn, I'll let the sword do the talking. I wasn't able to unleash my sword, Vaughn and Elaine, but next time I'll let my sword do the talking. I'm still running off that. It's like they really talking about using swords on each other. Vaughn's the only person that didn't say nothing about swords. Spit roast? That's crazy. You got a crazy life ahead of you.
Calm down. Don't let him get to you.
Yo, guess what? Guess what I'm gonna produce.
Hey, no, stop. Just calm down. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Today's so fucking funny, man. I'm actually crying. Oh, man.
It looks like the prominent players have arrived.
Gathering us all here was likely part of the owner's plan.
Where is Beauregard?
Only Adios knows why, though. Unless those two know something we don't.
Hell no. There ain't a man in all of Zemuria who knows what goes on in that crazy bastard's head.
However, he did say you would likely be here. At least now we can finally settle matters between us.
We'll just see how things play out. Either way, this will make for quite the interesting little vacation.
Walter. Afterwards, the courtesy car drivers took the newest arrivals back to the villa. Where there were more guests than there were rooms. I have to think. Talk things over with them. Crackers.
Don't eat too much starch. Where's your mom?
She's over there.
Try not to eat too much starch. What's that, Pop-Tart? Do you have one?
No, that's not Pop-Tarts. It's a cheese ball.
Do you have one?
Yeah. You're welcome. Got to agree to a room with Esmeralda, and Judith shared a room with Nina. Hey, bro. Ew, that sure was a hassle, but I think we got it all sorted out. Still can't believe we had many people show up all at once. Just what the hell is that nutjob up to? He's gonna poison us all. Yeah, it's mulling over and it won't really solve anything. If we're gonna make a move, he'll do it tomorrow. We can work out with our next plays in the morning. Something like everything smells off, though. Maybe you should take a look around the island before hitting the sack. More activities, huh? Do feel free to make use of the complimentary toiletries, provided in true one taking a bath. I used to work at a luxury hotel, and even I was surprised at how pricey all the products are. No doubt you'll be satisfied with the selection as well.
Huh. New activities. They didn't have these earlier in the day.
There sure are a lot of colorful characters here, huh? And I fear none of them seem to belong to society's shadows at that. I think we could count on them to exercise a basic level of decency for now. What truly concerns me is yet to see the owner of this resort. If you're that hungry about it, why not cut your vacation short and get off the island? I definitely considered it. That would mean leaving Capta here, because I feel left out having home this early. I wanted to see what tomorrow brings. That may be for the best. I'll be lending my fullest cooperation toward keeping everyone safe, so please, rest easy and enjoy the time off. I'll just leave the worrying to you then. The guild has been trying to gather more information on Amata's legacy. Honestly, I just wish you had a little bit more to go on. Don't stress. Our team's pretty used to rolling with punches at this point. Sorry, 1 second. That said, it's always best to be well prepared. Uh-huh. Well. Jeez, what the fuck is going on? Oh my goodness. Until 8. Wait, 1500. Hold up, hold. Relax. That's 6? Sheesh. Okay. Alright, fuck me, I guess. I knew we should have brought a larger security retinue. Of course, as far as their highness's welfare is concerned, the safest office would have been to avoid this trip entirely. Okay, so it is almost time for the F-Ghost stream. Maybe? I don't know if they actually have a stream. I know there was one last year, so should be. Go at AX.
For the support, you know, it definitely introduced some of the...
I don't just stream this. God, I might as well. Let me take. I didn't realize we were so close to it. It's because I stream. No. No. Maybe an hour in. Never mind. There's no sense wasting in time sight. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop.